Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now I'm coming up to the end of my second week on my Mounjaro weight loss journey, and I'd like to just give you a little bit of feedback on any symptoms or problems I've been experiencing. Now, the previous problems I described in my other videos are pretty much dwindled away. Every now and again we get a little bit of a stomach upset, but nothing much, nothing too troublesome. Overall, things are starting to settle down and feel quite a lot better. I feel actually healthier. I do feel lighter on my feet. I have noticed that the effect of the Mounjaro seems to be wearing off around about day 5. I start to get those little cravings, those little things in the head that starts telling me to search for a little snack. So I've been resisting those. On day 6, towards the end of day 6, it's starting to get a little bit more harder to do. So I think I'm probably getting near to needing the 5mg dose, or maybe the 5mg dose injected twice, off of it twice a week instead of once. So 2.5 milligrams maybe on a Wednesday and the other 2.5 maybe on the Sunday. So I'm sort of getting a top up. But apart from that, everything is going really well. I have to monitor my blood pressure, and I notice that is coming down. Sometimes it goes a little bit low, and I'm starting to get some giddy feelings. As mentioned before, if I go down towards the ground level and I get up, I suddenly get a spinning, a giddy feeling. That could be the blood pressure going lower. I'm on quite a lot of blood pressure medication to keep my pressure down, but maybe now the weight is coming off. There's less body mass, so maybe the blood pressure medication is a little bit high for now. I'm losing a little bit of weight. I'm also noticing my blood sugars. I'm diabetic and I take my glucose readings regularly, and the blood sugars seem to be coming down. I am still on 800 calories a day because with the Mounjaro I'm finding it difficult to eat more than that, and I think I'm becoming used to it now. So my weight hopefully is still dropping. I feel more energetic, lighter on my feet. I'm getting out and doing a little bit more walking. So all in all, it's all looking good. Now, I'm sure you're here to see what's happened to the weight. So, with very little else to tell you, except that the symptoms seem to go away. And it does look like that you need to start increasing the dose relatively early. This is the end of my second week, and like I say, I'm already feeling like it starts to wear off. But apart from that, everything is going well. So, what you're here for is to actually see what happens on week 2 with my weight. So join me again when I've reset the camera and I've got the scales, and you can actually watch me get on the scales at the beginning of week 2 and see how much weight I've actually lost on an 800 calorie per day and the Mounjaro weight loss drug. So join me in a couple of seconds and we shall both go and have a look what's happened after week 2.
A few moments later.
And so here we are for week's 2 final weigh-in. Now this is the end of my second week on Mounjaro. So let's see what's happened since the last scales. Wow, so that's 15 stone 9. So that's another Another good 7 or 8 pounds gone in a week. So doing well. I'll keep going on my low calorie diet. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification button for future videos which will be coming very soon. So thank you and goodbye.